another one. And pick one more. Hey y'all, RazDaz here, back with another video. Today we're going to be working on a DMIR SHTOLA bounce deck. Now if you remember a few weeks ago, I did post a video with a frog deck that also utilized SHTOLA because a lot of the frogs had very good enter the battlefield effects. However, when I was going through my collection, I noticed quite a few Final Fantasy cards and Tarkir Dragonstorm cards. So naturally, in this deck, we're going to be starting off with SHTOLA rule, which is going to be a 6-drop legendary creature. And it says at the beginning of your end step, exile target creature you control, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. Then if it's the first end step of the turn, there's an additional end step after this step. And it is going to be a 3/5 creature, even though you're not swinging with it that much. But the important part is that at the end of each turn, you're going to be bouncing something 2 times. So anything with the strong enter the battlefield effect, you're going to be getting great value out of. Which brings us to our next card, Summon Primal Odin, which is going to be a 6-drop 5/3 enchantment creature. And it says, for its first saga, when it enters, destroy target creature an opponent controls. Which means if it gets bounced twice, you get to destroy 2 creatures. And its second saga lore is going to be this creature gains whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game. And for its third lore counter, you're going to have Hall of Sorrow, which is draw 2 cards and each player loses 2 life. For our next bounce effect, we're going to have Malboro, which is going to be a 6-drop 4/4 creature, and its ability is Bad Breath. It says whenever this creature enters, each opponent discards a card, loses 2 life, and exiles the top 3 cards of their life. Which, if it's getting bounced, it means each opponent is discarding 2 cards, losing 4 life, and exiling 6 cards from the top of their library. Another reason I like this card a lot is that it also has Swamp Cycling for 2. So when you're missing your land drops or something like that, you can go ahead and Swamp Cycle this, find yourself a land, so you can stay on curve. Because this deck is kind of expensive, so you really don't want to be missing land drops too often. We also have Meringue River Regent from Tarkir Dragonstorm. This is going to be our 6-drop dragon that is 6/7. Its Omen is going to be a 4-drop, which is Coiling Catch, and it's an instant. You can draw 3 cards, then discard a card. But its enter the battlefield effect is that when it enters, you can return up to 2 other target non-land permanents to their owner's hand, which you can continue to bounce to basically return everything on the field to its owner's hand. After that, we have Side Quest Hunt the Mark, which is going to be a 5-drop enchantment. It says when this enchantment enters, destroy up to 1 target creature, and at the beginning of your end step, if a creature died under an opponent's control this turn, create a treasure token. Then if you control 3 or more treasures, transform this enchantment into the legendary creature Yasmat Ultimate Mark. This creature has a 2-drop ability, and it says sacrifice another creature or artifact. Yasmat gains indestructible until end of turn, tap. But if you bounces with SHTOLA, it turns into an enchantment again, and you can destroy up to 1 target creature again. And then if you have the 3 treasure tokens, transform it back into the creature before the opponent gets the chance to take their turn. We have Cecil Dark Knight for 1-drop, just so we have a little bit of early game pressure. This is going to be a 1-drop human knight that is 2/3 with Death Touch, and it says whenever Cecil deals damage, you lose that much life. Then if your life total is less than or equal to half your starting life total, untap Cecil and transform it into Cecil Redeemed Paladin, which has lifelink and is a 4/4 knight, which when it attacks, other attacking creatures gain indestructible until end of turn. This is good, helps you gain a little bit of life at the end of the day, which is very important because sometimes since the deck is a little bit slow, you can get swung on and drop below 10 pretty fast. We're also running 3 steps ahead, which is going to be an instant spell, and it has Spree for 2, 3, and then 2. The first one is going to be counter target spell. The second one is create a token that's a copy of target artifact or creature you control. And the third one is going to be draw 2 cards, then discard a card. Obviously, since this is a control deck, we do want to have a few counters on top of a little bit of removal. This is our counter. We have Chart the Course or Chart a Course, which is going to be a 2-drop sorcery. You draw 2 cards, then discard a card unless you attack this turn. We're running Go for the Throat, which is going to be a 2-drop instant, and you get to destroy a target non-artifact creature. We're running 3 Hektides, which is going to be a 2-drop Ooze Horror creature. That's 1/1. And it says whenever this creature enters, each opponent discards a card, which also synergizes very well with this SHTOLA. We have Namazu Trader, which is going to be a 4-drop 3/4 Fish Citizen. And it says whenever this creature enters, you lose 1 life and create a treasure token. And whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice another creature or artifact. And if you do, surveil 2. Obviously, this is also going to be good for bouncing. You lose 1 life, you get an extra token. It helps you scale up to add more or be able to play more 3 steps ahead. If you need to play a Meringue River region during their turn, any of that stuff, this is going to give you that ramp to get there. We have 2 Enduring Curiosities, which is going to be a 4-drop enchantment creature that is 4/3. It has Flash, and it says whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. And it has the same type of quality as Enduring Innocence. If you remember, if this creature does die, you can return it to the battlefield under your control as an enchantment. And then finally, we're working with Gaius Van Baelsar, which is going to be a 4-drop 3/2 creature. And it says whenever or when Gaius Van Baelsar enters, choose 1. Each player sacrifices a creature token of their choice, a non-token creature of their choice, or sacrifices an enchantment. Other than that, I had a very fun time playing this deck. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And once again, let's get in. I guess I'm just waiting to remove something. I can't even count. Yep, that has to go. That's part of the loop. This really sucks, actually. Especially because I still have not found another blue source, so I can't even counter anything. So if they have another Marauding Black Priest, it's just a wrap. Appears that they don't. Okay, I guess I'm getting rid of this. It would be nice to find another blue source to play like anything, because I know I have 10 of each, so that's very odd. Okay. I guess we just don't find it. I like have half a mind to just 3 steps ahead just so I can find another blue source. I can't counter anything. Like, I have to find something. Holy Lord, come on, please. This is insane work. Okay, I can finally hold up a 3 steps ahead counter for once. Okay, we can start getting some card draw. Oh my gosh, it's a land. A blue land. It seems like we might be avoiding the loop today. And I think we just have to counter whatever they put out and we'll be in business. Okay, my goodness. It's this hand is so slow. Okay, now I can't play anything. Guess we can cycle if need be, or go for the throat if something really crazy comes in. Okay, that works. I kind of want to draw 2 cards, but I know I'm going to be very displeased with what I do. Now I can hold up the Meringue River Regent and the Go for the Throat. Wow, these are some cards. Worst comes to worst, depending on what they play, I can flash in Enduring Curiosity. I can also hold up 3 steps ahead. And draw 2 cards. So that might... I guess we can get rid of a Go for the Throat, can't we? Am I okay with that? I think I am. I'm not okay with that. Oh, they said you're going to have that thing done. How much is this? 2? They can do 3. What creature do they have in this deck? They have Innkeeper's Talent. I kind of want them to kill the Meringue River Regent, because that leaves Summon Primal Odin open to still be played. So I think we're kind of still in a good position. Never mind. Meringue River Regent.
Power of the Arcbow? This will be over quick. Those that survive are stronger for it.
Okay.
I never run out of answers.
They grabbed a land.
Let us march into battle and make new comrades. Death is such an effective tool.
Have them discard a card, and then have them discard 2 more cards. Sounds pretty simple. pick another one. Pick one more. So hopefully whatever removal they have left, they're going to use on this SHTOLA.
Those that survive are stronger for it.
Because that would put me in a great position. I can definitely, go for the throat. Someone probably
My
might loot him.
packs give me strength. No way but my way. Ugh, looks like you're on your own now.
And let's have them discard 2 more cards. That was pretty good. What?
Of your completion.
What the fuck, dude? This hand looks fine. I think it's kind of slow, but I mean, at least turn 4 I can coil and catch. Turn 2 I can swamp cycle. So I'll at least have 2 black lands, 2 black sources, 3 blue sources to work with. Is my opponent even here? I do like the heck I don't like that. Well, I guess we can make them discard a card. It must be really cheap if they discarded a land. Maybe they just knew they were going to find another one. It's 1, 2, is it 4 more light? 5 more light. I'm pretty sure we go for the throat. Johnny's Pride Mate, I'm guessing. I want to cycle, but I don't think I can. Let's cycle. That. I'm down to trade. I'm actually down to wait. I might flash in the Enduring Curiosity. Okay. I don't think I can anymore. One, two, three. If he exerts Bossery or whatever, I can. And we'll hold up the 3 steps ahead. Yeah, definitely counter that. So now if we find another land, we're actually looking kind of okay. I can Meringue River Regent 2 of these tokens away. But them swinging on us with all of these, actually no, nothing really dies. As long as they don't have like a claws out or something, it should be fine. I need a way to kill this Regal Caracal or whatever. That wasn't right, I don't think. Yeah. Props. Honestly, maybe I should have played the Nano. I guess we'll see what they do. We can hold up the Go for the Throat and then Gaius next turn. What is this? I feel like we want to spend this mana. Because next turn we can Gaius, sacrifice our first Cecil to have them sacrifice Aerith. And then we can play Cecil. think we hold up the Meringue River Regent and the Enduring Curiosity. That's fine. That's fine. Let's take a look. I want to get rid of land ones. And I'm trying to figure out, do I swing? I could swing and still flash in the Enduring Curiosity later. I think I do swing. If they trade, they trade. And then next turn we side quest Hunt the Mark, the Dion. So only take 6 here. Oh, that's even better. 4 here. I use the Enduring Curiosity to eat the Helpful Hunter. Still not looking ideal, but we're getting closer. I could also just bounce. I kind of like that actually. No, I kind of like that better. I'm kind of down to bounce Dion and the Overseer. Because then I can SHTOLA next turn. And then I can just keep bouncing Meringue River. So that might actually work out for me as long as they don't target Meringue. Well, it's gone. Exile. Oh, pretty good. That works because we can kill the Aerith and then swing with both, and the counters don't go anywhere. Jesus Christ, thank God I drew some cards. This is crazy. Yep, because after that we were about to start really bouncing. Okay, that was pretty good. I like this hand actually. Turn 1 Cecil, preferably swing so I can try to force next turn and draw 2 cards. I might hold up the 3 steps ahead. Just to counter whatever they do next. Because I have 2 of them sitting here. Am I really countering it? I really don't care about this. I don't know if I care about this that much. I don't. I'm kind of down to draw the 2 cards. I know I'm not going to attack, but I'd rather see them go to. Let's see. Hold up the 3 steps ahead, hold up the enduring curiosity. I'm definitely down to trade the curiosity for the artist. No. Ooh, 2 go for the throats is pretty nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I don't know what to get rid of. This one. I have a lot of removal in this deck, it's fine. So I'm taking 6 altogether because I don't really want to discard anything. Definitely down to trade. Down to 6. Unless they have like a go for the throat, maybe. If they have a go for the throat, we might be looking a little bad. Oh, this is... Have them discard their last card. Is this something flashable? This is kind of hard. The Namazu Trader could really get me killed. This we're already pretty low. Hopefully they find a land. Okay. I guess. This is pretty good. Do I go down to 3, they swing, I go down to... I should. That's really suspect. I should. Surely they don't top deck everything fire, right? They have to draw land at some point. It looks like they didn't even draw land. I'm going down to 2. Ooh, if that's a burst lightning, I'm fucked. Okay, that's a little better actually. No, let them draw the card. And then I just hold up 3 steps ahead and counter whatever they do, hopefully. If it's a burst lighting, what end up? Okay. So I swing, I'm at 9, and then they swing on me for 7. So they don't. Oh, they're trading. That's better than I thought. Some more Primal Odin is pretty good. I might just use the summon Primal Odin next turn. So now they have to deal with Primal Odin this turn, or they lose. Oh, no, I just win. GG's. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Let's chart a course. What do I want to go with? I see SHTOLA doesn't matter at this moment. I could just hold up 3 steps ahead. I don't have 2 blues because I'm dumb as shit. I can't counter anything. Okay. I literally made... Just have them sacrifice the enchantment and move on. I did the same thing. I just talked about not having double blue. Let's try to do this better. For me. Enduring curiosity. Okay. This hand seems fine. No card draw, but I have both of my lands, so it can't be too many. Do I even care about holding up the Go for the Throat turn 1? I guess I can get the tap hand turn 3. Just in case it's something crazy. They didn't even play me. Did we actually temporarily lock down a token? My token again. I should have just sacrificed the token at this point, no? Like, I should have just sacrificed the token and been done with it. I don't want to bring out my SHTOLA because I want to see what else they have. Oh, this is a discover deck. That was not very good. Oh, that was toxic. Sorry. I guess maybe that was just their deck just specifically did not have an answer for the type of deck I was running. As usual, thank you guys so much for watching the video. As always, I truly do appreciate it. If you have any deck suggestions or Anything you want to see me try out, you know you can always leave it in the comment section. I do try to respond to every single comment I see. But other than that, thank you again, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.